Good evening, all of you. Today, I would like to explain you 1 mark sums in the process of our revision, 10th class revision. So, in that process, first sum is prime factorization of 729. So, how can we find out the prime factorization of 729? So, we know how to find out the prime factors for any number. That is, the process is LCM process. Actually, you know about that. So here just I am identifying here 3 is divided 729. Just I am checking. So in 3 in 7 2 times. 3 2s are 6. 1 is the remainder. So 1 and 2 12. In 12 3 4 times. And then 9. In 9 3 3s are 9. And then here we get 243. So in 243 we can find the same table 3 8s are 24 and 3 1s are 3. And then 81 here in 3 table we are searching. So 3 2s are 6. Here 2 will be there. 2 and 1 21. In 21 3 7s are 21. And then in 27 3 9s are 27. And then 9 3 3s are 9. So here we get how many number of 3s? 1 2 3 4 5 6. So here we get 6 3s, I mean 3 power 6. So this is the answer. And then in second sum, logarithmic form of 64 is equal to 2 power 6. This is the exponential form. So 64 is equal to 2 power 6. We know about this. So here actually we have discussed how can we change this exponential form into the logarithmic form. So whenever we convert this exponential form to logarithmic form, here the base is 2. The base will be formed as again base to that logarithm. So here in these 4 options A, B, C, D, in these 4 options only 2 base. So maybe this is the correct answer. And here and this is the 2 will make as base and the power will go to the next to the is equal to and 64 will settle here. Actually we learned about this logarithmic forms in our previous classes. So actually this is the formula. This is the formula log n base a is equal to m. It will convert as a power m is equal to a power n. A power m is equal to a power n. Now we are in second sum. In second sum, log 15 is equal to, what is the value of log 15? Actually this is in the form of log ab is equal to log a plus log b. Here a into b here and here log a plus log b. See, this is the formula logarithmic law, first logarithmic law. So as this according to this sum 15 will be right like this 3 into 5 log 15 will be right 3 into 5. So according to this formula log a plus log b, here not 5, sorry, b, this is b, not 5. Here log a plus log b. Here in the place of a 3, in the place of b 5. So log a log b. So log 15 is equal to log 3 plus log 5. So this is the correct option. C is the correct option. Okay, now we are in fourth sum. 3 into 7 into 11 plus 11 is, it means here which number this is. Is it a prime number or odd number or composite number or none? So which number this is? So how can we find it? See here, once you observe, so here 11 and here also 11. So I think 11 is one of the factors for this number. 11 is common in both terms, this term and this term. So that's why here 11 is one of the prime factors. Actually, do you know, suppose if we take it as a prime number, so a prime number must have 1 and itself are the factors. Okay, a prime number must have 1 and itself are the factors. If there is any other number is a factor, then that number can be called as composite number. So I think here this is a composite number. Why? Because it has 1 is the factor for any number and itself also a factor. So here, in addition to those two factors, 11 is another factor. So that's why this number can be called as a composite number. And next fifth sum. See, just you see here in fifth sum the value of log 2 plus log 5. So log 2 plus log 5. See, if you observe this is in the form of our first logarithmic law. Log a plus log b is equal to log ab. In our previous sum, I mean third sum I think, in that sum log ab, I mean log 15 sum, in that sum we written 15 as 3 into 5. In the same way here log 2 plus log 5. So we will get log ab, I mean log 2 into log 2 into 5. So log 10 we will get. Log 10 we will get. So log 10 base 10. Here both are equal, 10 and 10. Base also 10, this one also 10. So answer will get B. Log 10 base 10 value is 1. So this is the answer. And then now we are in sixth sum. In sixth sum, whether log 100 is a rational or irrational. Whether log 100 is a rational or irrational. So justify your answer. So now we have to find out whether a log 100 is a rational or irrational. So just let log 100 base 10 be x. Log 100 base 10 be x. So here I am writing this 100 as 10 square. Okay, 10 square. Log 10 square base 10 is equal to x. So just I am changing this into a exponential form. Here this is a 10 is a base. Whenever we change into the exponential form, this base will be converted as base also. So that's why 10 square is equal to 10 power x. So here once you observe it, here both bases are equal, 10 and 10. So that's why the powers also should be equal. Powers also should be equal. So 2 is equal to x. It means x is equal to 2. So log 100 is rational. Why? Because 2 is a rational number. We know 2 is a rational number. That's all. Thank you for watching this.